I absolutely love that convo, but let's dive into the kitchen, the brand new kitchen. I hope you are loving it because we definitely are, and it's inspiring us to do so much. Right now, we're talking granadillas. Yes, a zesty, juicy indulgence that mirrors the vibrant spirit of the savannah. Now, Passionfruit sings the anthem of spring, so we're making a Passionfruit Panna Cotta with fruit compote that will have everyone coming back for more. And who better to show us how than Chef Clem himself? How you doing, brother?
I'm so excited about this dish. How are you doing?
I'm fantastic, man. You're giving me like proper nature feels, inspired by so many color tones right now. I love your shirt, bro.
Thank you. I'm like drawing in the summer energy and the summer vibe.
Yes.
So and this is what this dish is about too. And it does like harness the essence of the savannah.
Yeah.
In the background, you can see little antelope hopping over there. For some reason, there's some monkey holding up a baby lion cub. I don't know what's going on, but I mean, it really does. I mean, the warm tones come through, and then a little bit of like just like the accents with the black little seeds that are in there. This is a delicious and really easy dish to do. So let's talk about what we're gonna need.
Yeah, let's get into it.
First things first, we're gonna need a little bit of water. Okay, easy one. So this is gelatine. Okay.
Oh, okay. So you can mix that with water so it can activate.
And it's very important that you add the cold water to it, let it sit for a little bit, okay?
Okay.
If you just add that gelatine straight into the liquid, it's gonna form little lumps and bumps, and it's not gonna do what it needs to do.
We want a smooth summer, man.
Hey,
we want a smooth summer.
I just feel like 2023, can we have just like smooth
Yeah, please.
smooth
Already
summer?
we got the colors here that are serving right now. And speaking of these colors, I know for me it just reminds me of like the sun. It reminds me of bright times, of good times. But the Passionfruit Panna Cotta obviously captures that vibrant essence of PLASCON's fun in the sun. Now that's the color from the exhilarating spring savannah color palette, and it's something that I see a lot of us and a lot of people incorporating into their homes, onto their walls as their decor, but it works so well. You want some new energy in your life, you want some new passion. You see what I did there?
Passion.
Yeah, then get in on this. Now, talk to me more about this recipe, man. I see you've spoken about the gelatin. What have you put in the pot?
Okay, milk, cream, vanilla essence, or extract, doesn't matter which one you use for that one, and then sugar. Talking about passion.
Yeah.
The person who wrote this recipe, I'm gonna talk to them later, because when you go and get this recipe on expressoshow.com, you'll see there's a ingredient that says a quarter cup of passion juice. Listen.
Passion juice.
What this person was trying to say is passion fruit juice, okay? Let's just, don't Google it, don't do nothing. Just take my word for it, it's passion fruit juice. Okay,
juice.
that goes
Let's get
in
it right.
there. And that's got that intense sweetness, but perfect amount of like acidity and balance. So passion fruit for me, it's almost like when you hit it with a little bit of lemon, that acidity just makes everything bright.
But this is like a beautiful zest. Bring it on.
Sorry, let me show off. I actually have drawers in my kitchen now.
It just effortlessly opens it up. I love that.
Okay, so once your sugar has malted, because like, remember we added that white sugar in there? Once that sugar has malted, and only then do you take it off the heat. Look what's happened. That little bit of water that we added, it's made it like nice and jelly-like. So that goes in, and there's enough heat in there to continue malting the gelatine, and you keep on stirring because again, that gelatine needs to evenly disperse through the liquid. So if you do need to go back onto the heat just to malt it through, go for it. Okay. And you can smell that passion fruit coming through already. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pop this mixture into, I'd say, don't fuss about getting this specific mold.
Just use something that you have.
Use a teacup. Honestly, use a teacup. Be fancy. Pour the mixture in a plate that's got a high side and set the whole thing like a beautiful gelatine. And you can just top it with extra compote in there. So here's the thing.
It smells so good, bro.
It does.
By the way.
Summer.
I love it, and it's cold. Was this because it was set in?
Your man left me right there.
No, we gotta do it again. I was so caught up in the flavors there. We gotta go again, bro. We gotta go again.
No, it might come back later. I don't know. Okay, let's go. Let's do this quickly.
Okay.
To release, your man wants to take shots. No, to release the gelatine, right?
Yes.
A little bit of warm water, and that all that's going to do is create a bit of separation. It's going to actually melt the gelatine because of the temperature.
Makes sense.
And you want to do this for about, I'd say,
I just leave that there?
Don't do it for longer than 30 seconds. You don't want to create a bit of a milkshake. So you're going to have a look at it. You can actually see when it starts to separate. So we're not there yet, so keep your finger on it. Okay. Raul, now we got to wait here for like a couple of seconds.
Maybe we can sing that song we didn't get to sing.
Summertime.
Ooh, summertime. Sit back and rewind.
Yeah, okay.
Moment. Okay, it's officially summer.
So now what you're gonna do is you can also help it along by just breaking that vacuum seal. Okay, and our hands are clean. There we go. And you're just gonna give it a.
Coming through. I think mine's coming through, bro.
You know what? It's okay. If it goes on its side, you can just pick it up. Pick it up. Show that side. Okay.
Okay, show the good side.
Ooh.
Okay, I think
That
I'm ready,
passion
bro.
fruit.
I think I'm ready.
Okay. Yes. Bag it.
Come on. Just look
If,
away,
the-
guys.
if this happens at home, all you got to do is take your finger
Yeah.
and break that vacuum seal because that's all that's
there
holding it in place.
Yeah, I see you. Come on.
And here's another thing. The reason I do,
Yes,
well done,
I got
well
it.
done.
Look how perfect it looks.
The reason I tell people at home you don't have to use these molds is because I can imagine if you've got six guests and you're busy doing that to 6 of them, you're going to be stressed.
Yeah,
so
you
do
are.
it in a teacup and keep it in the teacup, perfectly fine. Then you got your beautiful compote, which is the passion fruit juice with a little bit of sugar,
Nice.
just cooked down with the seeds. You're going to drop that on there. And the test of a good panna cotta is the jiggle.
The jiggle?
So you want a
Talk to me
nice
about the
little,
jiggle.
a nice little soft jiggle, okay? You don't want it to flop over and you don't want it to be too firm. Like you don't want to stave it over. You want one that's got a bit of.
You know how he move, it's got the jiggle that has composure, that has intention. It doesn't just fall all over the show. I like where you're going with
No,
this. Like
I get you. So let's just check that. Yes, yes, yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Jiggle,
yes,
jiggle, jiggle.
yes.
That's what's up.
Yes.
Well played, Chef Cliff. Thank you so much for coming through, giving us all the feels of the savannah. And of course, for you, Mzansi, if you want to get your hands on this refreshing, and let me tell you, it's a delicious recipe. Simply head over to expressoshow.com. Nice job, Joe. Just get that jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
When the cracks start to show, our strength and resilience is legendary. Micatex, strong enough to endure anything.